Now on Hulu. Okay, let's get started. Where does Mabel shop? Did you get to keep any of her wardrobe? I got to keep a few of her boots. She had the coolest selection of boots. Kind of vintage, and I guess Dana really just created this like really cool palette where it was kind of girly but a little bit on the edgy side. I don't know. She was really fun. I loved all of her clothes. I would have kept all of them if I could have. But yeah. How often did you break character during scenes with Steve and Martin? All the time. Especially when I was delirious. So we had spent all day, like 12 hours shooting. But there's never a dull moment. They're constantly making not just me laugh, but the entire set. And it's just, it's such a joy to go and spend, my work days with them. What drew me to this role is I hadn't really been doing anything in the acting space for a while. And so the next step was I really wanted it to be strategic in a way. And I didn't think I would do a TV show again, but I didn't. I just loved this concept, and I love the structure of how we would shoot the show. And obviously being with two legends, it's not an everyday thing. It's really an honor to be sharing a screen with them and working with them. But yeah, I was just excited. Plus, I'm kind of like Mabel, and Mabel's a little bit like the character I would play on my show when I was like 14. I don't know, kind of her. Weird. Do you listen to any podcasts? I've only listened to a few. I gotta be honest, I'm not that big on them. Not for any particular reason other than just, I don't know, maybe not my thing. But it is on the show. And so I've had to listen to a few to prepare, and I've just seen all kinds of different murder podcasts, or heard. Apologies. Did Steve and Marty give you any advice? I can't really say anything specific. I just know that, they are two people full of wisdom, and I felt like a sponge on set, just soaking in all the brilliance that they are. Why is Mabel's weapon of choice a knitting needle? I have no clue. I think maybe it's just something that she does to help her anxiety. At least that's what I've heard from people who actually do knit. I am not one of those people. I don't even know how to do it because I tried to learn. I think it was just maybe something she does in her pastime, and that was something that calmed her down. And it's what she has on her conveniently all the time. Can you describe Mabel in 3 words? Feisty, independent, unpredictable. Do you and Mabel have anything in common? If so, what? Basically everything. So, I don't listen to podcasts, but I love true crime. I'm a huge fan of mystery solving shows, and I don't know, First 48 Hours, Dateline. I just grew up watching a bunch of that stuff. I probably shouldn't have been watching that stuff that young, but I did. And also input on the development of Mabel's character. What was really wonderful about this experience was that I felt like I got to grow with the character. So I was learning Mabel just as much as everyone else. And it was great because it was getting validated by the people around me, and I wanted to compliment, like I said before, I wanted to compliment and be on my best, behavior, being with the people that I was working with. And then for season 2, I definitely have a lot more control over every aspect. Definitely hair, wardrobe, things Mabel would say, things she wouldn't say, new characters. Yeah. How did it feel returning to television as a lead in a comedy series? I was so happy. I was ecstatic. And I was also so thrilled to go to New York and work with everybody. Yeah, it was like a whole entire new experience for me. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for sharing your night with me. I am looking forward to hearing your thoughts on the finale. And if you haven't seen it yet, the full season is streaming now on